Welcome, folks. I'm Steve Adubato. More importantly, we want to welcome, once again, Dr. Joel Bloom, president of New Jersey Institute of Technology, who also happens to be the chair of New Jersey President's Council, which is?
Which is all of the institutions of higher education in the state of New Jersey, from public to independent to private to proprietary to religious. That was in the legislation that reorganized higher ed. So there's a Secretary of Higher Education and there's a President's Council. And they, in part, co-create policy, program reviews, et cetera.
We just finished with Dr. Cole, with Dr. Bloom and three other presidents. Whole complex, interesting discussion about the future of higher education. I don't want to repeat that conversation, but I want to ask you this. You said, and I want to follow up on this, New Jersey doesn't have a marketing campaign for higher education in New Jersey across the board. And I thought, you all have a lot of ads, you all have a lot of promotion for individual institutions, but not for the state. Is it doable?
It is doable.
And by the way, who does it?
It could come through the President's Council.
No, you said Michigan. I think you said.
Oh, I'm sorry. The states that do it. Michigan has a public higher education. I think there are privates in there too, but I know about the public higher education system in Michigan markets. The SUNY system,
in New York,
but Public State University of New York.
What would it do for us?
What would it do for us? In the minds of educators, parents, prospective students, they began thinking about this rich array of colleges, universities, degrees, courses that are across the state. So if you're in northern New Jersey, as we often hear, and you want to go elsewhere, you can go to southern New Jersey. Find schools in southern New Jersey. Likewise, southern New Jersey going to northern New Jersey. We keep on hearing about we're a small, compact state and everyone wants to run over the border. I am not so sure that's the case. I do not believe we have done a good job in projecting the excellence and the quality of higher education in the state of New Jersey.
Joel, we've shot on your campus, NJIT. We're actually, as we do this program, we're going to be shooting something called the Voice Summit. It'll be seen after that. But one of the things that strikes me about NJIT, and you can talk about this, and NJIT is one of the underwriters of what we do. I'm curious, you have a lot of, not just events, but you bring folks together from industry, from higher ed, from government, and it's consistent, strategic.
Very strategic.
Why?
Because higher ed is a driver for business and industry. It's a driver, in part, for public policy, whether we're talking about the environment or critical infrastructure. So we need these people on the campus to see what we can do, how they can help us, how we can help them, where do we partner, where do we do things together. We have superb and very important industry in the state of New Jersey, whether you talk about med tech, pharma, critical infrastructure. So we want to, be knowledgeable of what their needs are. We want to make sure they know they can come to us for workforce development. They can come to us for R&D, research and development. So it's important that the policymakers are together, the business industry sit together, and we as higher educators, creators of knowledge and information and the workforce and research also sit together.
Joel, do me a favor. The 2018 MetroLab National Summit is going to be held on campus in the fall.
It is.
Of 18. What is it?
So that's a program that started in the prior federal administration. And it said academic institutions should be partnering with, and particularly in urban municipalities, to improve the quality of life. So we've partnered with Newark. We are a MetroLab university, and Newark is a MetroLab city. There are 30 of them around the country.
What does that even mean, a MetroLab?
So MetroLabs, for example, concretely, right? We're working in the city of Newark to create a smart city for the city of Newark, using technology to do everything from monitoring the quality of air to show you wayfinding. If you come into the city and you want to know what's at the Prudential Center, or you want to know what's at the PAC, or you want to know what's at NJIT as far as a public event to attend. So we're going to have 45 kiosks by the time we're done in the city of Newark. Majority of them will be downtown, but they'll also be out in the wards, helping people to improve their quality of life.
Real quick, Joel, in the time we have left. Very involved in economic development in the city. Because? I mean, is higher education supposed to be a driver of economic development?
Because great universities are in great communities, and Newark is a great community. Just as though NJIT continue to grow and improve, the city can continue to grow and improve. So you do that together. It is our obligation, particularly as a public university, public research university, a public polytechnic university that has a vast array of expertise, of technology. Our students last year, predominantly in the city of Newark, 52,000 hours of community service, food banks, blood banks, helping helping organizations with their networks, with their websites. So we give back a lot. We get a lot from the city as well. We have great transportation in and around the city of Newark. You can get in and out of the airport, you can get in and out of Penn Station. So needs to be a symbiotic relationship between us as a university and the city of Newark.
Dr. Joel Bloom is president of New Jersey Institute of Technology and also the chair of the New Jersey President's Council. As always, Dr. Bloom, see you on campus soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're right back right after this.
The preceding program has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating over 25 years of broadcast excellence. Funding for this edition of Caucus New Jersey has been provided by St. Joseph's Health, Valley National Bank, PSC&G, New Jersey Sharing Network, the Healthcare Foundation of New Jersey, Johnson & Johnson, and by the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area. Caucus New Jersey has been produced in partnership with TriStar Studios.